Just a quick kind of check with, why we're talking about language today, and then we'll move into maybe defining some terms and then kind of get into it. We're focusing on language because this can really help us promote belonging with our students. And this is something that sometimes gets forgotten because we think a lot about diversity and support with students around, race or neurodiversity or gender and all kinds of different aspects, but sometimes language gets lost. And I think it's because it is so closely connected to all of these other ways that we inhabit the world, that sometimes we don't think about how we can pull this out and support this with our students as well. And because this can be a source of bias and discrimination, and I'll have some references at the end and further reading that people can explore. It's also really big right now to be thinking about career competency with our students. So I just like to hit on that sometimes for just a moment. Employers are talking about diversity as diversity is one of the career competencies. And so when you're thinking about how we want to prepare future leaders, supporting linguistic diversity is also in support of those skills that they're going to take further. Of course, this is good for multilingual students, and we'll define some terms a little bit more in a moment, but this can be good for students of any background. And so, I come to this work from being from like super rural Arkansas and like first generation student, and just learned along the way, that there's only one way that was going to be successful with English academically. And that, so that's kind of what I'm bringing. But of course, we have students for whom, they maybe don't have the same level of privilege, that I had moving through that. And so, while you're supporting students who, are maybe facing multiple challenges, you're also supporting students who maybe are just, maybe there's a little bit of a challenge, but you're helping, all of them.